It's still Friday, and we're still talking about Libras. And welcome to Spilling the Tea with Astrology. Spilling the tea with astrology. Spilling the tea with astrology. Brunsboro. Welcome. This is something going to be titled along the lines of Charming a Libra Woman, who herself is already pretty charming. Libras are very charming, if we didn't say that in the Leo Man video. Oh yes, some Palo Santo. Indeed. Charming, definitely, if we didn't mention that, so.
Yeah, very charming. Libra women, definitely along with the Libra men, they are very... If you think a Libra man is passive-aggressive, a Libra woman is very passive-aggressive. They also like to hide things, like if they feel some sort of way about something that you did, they're going to hold it in. And then when something happens that they're like, oh, okay, I have the chance to use this against them, they're going to do that. I also feel like, what's some of your takes on a Libra woman?
Libra woman, definitely good at the lying stuff, deceitful, yes. But that's part of being charming. The type of lie she'll tell you is the type to butter your biscuits, really. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Versus like
what you want to hear.
Right, she's gonna tell you what you want to hear, basically, the kind of person. So that kind of lies, Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, tell me lies, tell me lies. Was that nice? Who's here? What's going on? Haley with the garbage. All right.
I also feel like Libra women, they're very flirtatious, so they have a whole bunch of people that they're flirting
Venus,
with.
the sign of Venus. Mm-hmm.
So I don't... if a Libra woman tells you that you're her main priority, then... Yikes.
Good for you, though.
Yeah, you're lucky.
If you actually are a Libra...
It's true.
You're lucky, right? If you actually are a priority, you're very lucky, because it's... Probably not true.
Yeah. Winning over a Libra woman, though.
It's tough, though, because a lot of people are trying to win over a Libra woman.
Yeah.
She's like, Leo and Libra definitely are the two prettiest, flirtatious.
Yeah.
Winning them over is a lot tougher because there's so much more people chasing Libras and Leos.
I feel like there's the quiet Libras, and then, the quiet Libra women, and then there's, the outgoing Libra woman.
Well, I feel like most of them are social, because it's a social sign. Even if they're quiet, they end up being social in a weird social way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in a weird social way.
Yeah.
Because I've met quiet Libra women that are, weird. They're social and, they have friends in their own weird little way. They have their own weird little friend group. You know what I mean?
Weird little friend group. Okay, because I don't kind of got a lot of Libra leaning in my chart, so I don't got a weird little social group, but I kind of do.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Weird and it's little. Yeah, that's fine. Wait a minute, if it's true, is it bullshit though? Oh, she might be right. We don't know. Yeah. So she's hard to win over. That she is Venus. Obviously the sun is the sun. It's so hard to win the sun over. So Venus, she's Venus. She is love. Right. You know what I'm saying? Libra, and how do you win over that?
I feel like she's self-sufficient and self-love too. You know what I'm saying? Because
she probably is. You probably call her arrogant, but it's just she's really good at practicing self-love and stuff. Oh well, Amazon came to. The kid brought it to the back door. Spill the tea with astrology. Spill the tea with astrology. Sing it, Haley. No, she don't sing it.
She said no.
We sent her packing.
I also feel like winning over a Libra woman.
She likes the finer things in life.
The finer things in life. I was just going to say that.
This is the gems, the gift.
I was just going to say
gems
that.
and jewelry and gift giving again comes back in
and
like a
nice
Leo.
Clothes,
just like a Leo
shoes.
Woman. Yeah, very similar
I feel like also
energy.
very, I kind of also just, I don't know why I feel like nice shoes. They like shoes.
They are fashionistas, so the whole entire zodiac, so
but
I'm
nice
sure they
shoes,
do.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, they're
Yes,
definitely
Virgo.
fashionistas, the whole
Yeah.
zodiac. Did I already say that out loud today? I feel like I saw it recently.
That's for the
was probably
Libra
talking
men
about
too.
it earlier.
Libra men too.
Libra men are actually out there like fashion.
They like fashion.
They like fashion. Like they're paying attention to their girlfriend's fashion if they're not like really into weird fashion of like zany fashion of their own.
Right.
Sagittarius is more known for zany fashion, which is Elton John having his ascendant in Sagittarius, just like I do, where it's zany clothing, zany hats, zany glasses, and things like that. So
Yeah.
Sagittarius is definitely dressing zany.
I also feel like buying them
That's
like a fucking bouquet of flowers would be perfectly fine too.
I feel like Libras are back to again. I was saying about the men. They're pretentious enough to be the wine connoisseurs of the zodiac. So you might want to interest them in a wine tasting or get them if they're young and they're 21.
I feel like they're
obviously.
very classy.
You want to start them getting to know their wines. You
I feel like
know,
they're very
bring them out to
classy
wine
women.
tastings and things like that. Very classy means
Yeah.
basically that's a nice way of saying. Classy is a nice way of saying.
Pretentious?
Yeah, pretentious.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even though they're flirts, I feel like, you know, you take them out to a dinner, they're
Right, they
classy
definitely are
with it.
classy. Like you
Yeah.
could take the Libra anywhere where they would definitely fit in and like didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They can class it up, but that's because they're pretentious. They know all the social rules and
Yeah, like I feel like they
that's part of being a Libra, is like this knowing all society's
Yeah.
rules and being very social, and being very social is knowing society's rules and playing by them properly. You know.
Yeah, you heard the saying they clean up well. Like I feel like that's a Libra man and woman, and I also feel like that's for Capricorns as well. Like they could clean up well when it comes to, going out and having to dress up for an event.
Yeah. I don't think everybody cleans up well for that, though. I just think it depends
Not
on-
everybody.
Well, people don't know how to take care of themselves. What you're saying?
Not
So what are you
everybody.
saying? So you're saying she's vain, which she is, just because I feel that the Libra has got some
I'm
handy to
saying
her.
they
They're good looking. They take care of their looks. They're prideful.
Right.
They take good care of their looks. They're more so than maybe some of the earth signs. Not to be rude to like Virgo or Taurus women, or they're like they don't take care. They're not as girly and upkeep and high maintenance as far as like nails and hair and toenails and
Like I don't know why this
waxing
reminds
and
me of
all
like
the stuff
a
you have to do
Libra
being
woman. But
alive
I
as
feel
a
like
woman.
saying like telling her like like I don't know how to put this, but I don't know. I have to think of a good scenario in my head to like describe like a Libra woman in my head, like a characteristic of theirs, but it'll come
I
to
know
me.
one
It'll come to
person,
me.
and I can't think of her, Kim Levac from high school. I don't know if she's still on my page or not. She might be. But she was the person who was Libra Sun, Libra Moon. So she was definitely authentically Libra.
Yeah.
Authentically Libra. And she was definitely very like airheaded, which you would think a person would be with double air. They are. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying. Not that I'm not always airheaded, because I have enough Gemini in me to be airheaded. Any air can tend to make you be airheaded. But the double Libra.
Yeah, very much an overthinker too.
In love with love. So even as a child, like I was the same. Me and her are the same there. We both got married to the same guy in second grade, and like 30 years later, I'm like, what? I married James Dietrichson in second grade. Like, nah.
Don't forget that. She's
like, no, I met him, and I married him in second grade. I'm like, well, he was going to my school in second grade, so how did you? Well, he would. I think that year, James Dietrichson, he's out there in the universe somewhere. He married me and Kim Levac, but he switched 2 different schools that year. So in my school, he married me, and then he went out and married Kim Levac. So all these years later, we find out we have that in common. It was funny, very funny. She had to work for her husband too, so we have things in common in life. Anyway, I digress. She was a Libra, which is, like I said, like the real deal, and definitely liked makeup, like being feminine, like the high upkeep, the nails, the the fake tan, the waxing, the everything that she's Venus. She is Venus. To find one who has no interest in makeup, no interest in beauty products, no interest in nail polish. Wow, she must have everything in Earth except her sun sign, because Libra is the type for the jewelry and the makeup and the nail polish and the clothes and the fashionistas, and
it makes them feel good.
But it's wonderful. It's a great. I love it. People still come to me, and I'm 49. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Let me just say it right now. Just shoot it up there. I'm 49 years old, and I have like the high school seniors still asking me for my fucking fashion advice. Why? Because I have fucking fashion, kids. I have fashion. That's definitely the Libra in me. Gemini too. What's this? And Mars and Libra. Yeah, see, I'm all about the fashion. Mars and Libra too. Oh my god. Oh my god, so buy her clothes or take her shopping or take her to the mall, right?
Yeah, take her
Winning
shopping.
over a Libra woman, right? Take her shopping, send her shopping, give her a credit card that's got no limit and a big fat check with a bedroom in it.
Yeah.
Join the Mile High Club with 30,000.
Buy her really nice,
37,000
buy her
feet.
really nice fancy bracelet for her birthday or for, you know what I'm saying? Like, nice ring and necklace, pair of earrings.
Yeah, she's
or like
a
whole set.
She's a
whole set
material
with
girl.
Yeah, material girls like.
I feel that for her. Yeah. Well, same with Leo too. I feel like they'd be materialistic. Yeah. But they're all about looks and things being beautiful, not just them being beautiful, but their house, their surroundings being beautiful. They're about everything. Their food coming out looking beautiful. So they're the types of like really, if they were to be cooking dinner. And I don't think they are. They're not the type. I was thinking that I was driving down the road earlier today about Libras.
Speaking of Libras.
Wait, they don't like cooking.
Speaking of Libras.
Don't go for seconds, baby. Love yourself first.
They definitely have going back to the whole self-love thing with their planet being in Venus, you know?
Yep. Now you're in love with this deck and I hate it. Ugh.
Anyway.
So you got anything to say there? I had something good to say and you interrupted it and then you had nothing good to back that shit up with. What do you got? I was trying to say, like, I was driving down the road earlier. I was thinking about Libras that are, what was I thinking? See, it's important. Of course, it'll come to me after the fuck I turn the video off too, but I said it out loud earlier. It's in there somewhere. I'll go back and listen to it later. It kills me, but.
I feel like I said, like getting them a bouquet of flowers too would be nice for them. I feel like they would appreciate that.
They're definitely poetic.
They're
definitely
things.
They're upper scale. They're pretty things. So they're the type, to make millions of dollars and have the nicest homes, the nicest of luxuries, the nicest of things like the nicest of cars and things like that. Yeah.
I feel like even getting them
they're in love with love, so it's hard to get one to pin one down if you can not just win one over, but keep them one over.
I feel like even getting them stuffed animals would be like.
Well, yeah, back to being materialistic. Depends how old you are about stuff. They're more along the lines of take me out to dinner and get classy with it. The pretentious part of them is real. The classy part is really real. The pretentious part. So. But it is what it is. It's a beautiful thing. I'm describing myself as I say everything I say, so I'm not. I put myself down on that. But anything else about winning over a Libra woman? So taking her shopping or buying her a piece of clothing or giving her a gift card for clothing or wine. Work.
Yeah.
Time.
3:30.
Time is it now?
The 2:30ish.
Okay, why are you bothering me?
You
Dead. No. No. Okay. Good to know. I have no idea what I was saying about Libras, but
Libra woman.
I was hoping she was gonna chime in with how I went over a Libra woman.
I also feel like buying her bags.
Pretend to speaking poetry readings because
buying
she does
her
like
stuff,
poetry.
just getting her materialistic things. It's a lot of stuff. Like I feel like you could buy her bags, clothes.
Libra's also the sign of the artist as well.
Also get her
anything art supplies,
a bedspread, a really nice bedspread. Like stuff for her room.
You can never go wrong with a really nice bedspread.
Like decorative stuff for her house.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like stuff she could put up around her house and shit.
Yeah, I'm less likely to get excited about that than a Libra is. So there's more Scorpio in my favor there. It's a house decoration. How cute. Whatever. But, so, what else to went over? Well, talking about being pretentious. Buy them this teapot. By the teacups that I have, because I feel pretentious every day of my life that I drink out of my teacup. I put my pinkies up. I'm just like, living the American dream, kids. Living the American dream. That it could be. I always thought it was a Gemini, my inner child, but it could be the Libra in me that is like, let's be fancy and have tea. Pretentiousness is me. So, it's probably me. It's probably me. I know Libras also really like the sound bowls, air being sound actually. So how does sound travel by air? You know, so
maybe get them
So the singing bowls, if you wanted to go to a singing bowl concert or everyone, they should go to a sound bath. That's what a sound bath is. It's crystal and metal bowls.
Go with
and
them.
Stuff.
Take them out to like
meditation.
an event. Like something.
They like to go out. They're being classy, so like staying. They have their house to look classy, but they don't want to be there very often. They're social and they like to go out.
Right. So take them to like.
Unless they have a huge party at their house, and then they're paying people to take care of that because it's
like a fashion show or some shit.
Oh my God, they'd love a fashion show. How cool would that be? Oh my God. So if you're rich as fuck, just get them on your little plane, take them to a fashion show, bring them back. No big deal.
Or get them on a plane and take them on a fucking vacation. They would love that too.
That doesn't count because everyone would love that. Everyone needs a little vacation on a plane. Everyone, all of you, every single ones of you. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how he feels. And baby, then your love is real. That's enough.
All right, I think that's all.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got. So for winning over the Libra Woman.
Yeah.
If you've learned nothing, then I'm sorry. We've done our best.
We hope you enjoyed it though.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Subscribe, share.
Yes. Donate. Readings, astrology charts, everything in the description box below. You're gonna ring us out, Star. Why don't you do that? Last time I tried that, we had a problem. So, all right. Stay cool.